So I'm gonna upload some, I'm gonna cry, that's, sorry.
She robbed me of everything, and if I die of colon cancer, it's on everything. J. Lulu's team has officially hired bots.
Because my main account is banned where all of my Diddy blind items.
Is Jennifer Lopez responsible for Kyle Marissa Roth passing away? Because a lot of people are alleging that it's her fault. Now, if you guys remember, a few weeks ago, Kyle's account got banned, and there was a lot of speculation on why that happened. But according to this Forbes article, Jennifer Lopez was the reason why Kyle Marissa Roth's account got banned.
When I was in her live stream the other day, she was actually talking about the fact that this time when her account got banned, it was a lot different because usually they'll let you retrieve your stuff and save your work and get your contacts, and that she had so many messages and some important information in the messages from sources on this account, and that this time it was weird because they didn't let her retrieve any of that information. It was just all gone.
Fans are still reeling after the tragic news broke on April 15th, 2024 about the passing of Kyle Marissa Roth, the beloved TikToker and celebrity gossip creator, famous for her signature catchphrase, "You want more? I'll give you more." Although the cause of her death remains shrouded in mystery, fans have taken to social media to speculate on a theory involving J-Lo potentially playing a role in her demise. It's true that Kyle frequently dished out gossip tidbits about J-Lo, especially over the last few months since J-Lo's relationship with Diddy has become a hot topic. Kyle Marissa also recently publicly revealed that her income took a hit when J-Lo shut down her content. In fact, Kyle openly accused J-Lo's narcissism as being the driving force behind the downfall of her small business, claiming she was even unable to download or save content because of it. It's been reported that Kyle was facing a battle with colon cancer around the time her TikTok page got shut down, and the ban reportedly came after she used copyrighted footage in a video where she critiqued J-Lo. Unfortunately, this setback left her without the means to cover the costs of her treatment. So could it be that J-Lo's actions really contributed to the tragic passing of Kyle Marissa Roth? And what exactly did Kyle Marissa spill about J-Lo and Diddy before she died? Let's break it down.
Her sister said they don't know what happened yet and that it happened last week. Her mom said that they will understand more in the next few days. It seems like her family does want to keep everybody in the loop about that and that there will be more information to come. I just think it's so weird. It's been a week and they're saying they don't know what happened and she's been having all these problems, and I'm not trying to create any speculation, but I do want it to be known that she was having these issues with, and other creators are having these issues with their accounts as well.
So Miss Jennifer Lopez really can't catch a break from the drama. J-Lo has been going above and beyond to convince us all that she's just this crazy girl from the Bronx who made it in Hollywood through hard work alone. But you know, everybody's true colors are always gonna show after a while.
I take my hair out like this. It reminds me like when I was 16 in the Bronx, running up and down the block. A crazy little girl who used to be wild and no limits, all dreams and shit.
J-Lo is a delusional chaos demon. At this point, I don't even believe she's from New York anymore, because what block are you from, J-Lo? Leave us alone, please.
Just a few weeks back, J-Lo was pulled into this whole mess surrounding her ex-boyfriend Diddy, and the woman who was shot in the face during that infamous club shootout back in 1999 came forward claiming that Diddy shot her using a gun that J-Lo supposedly snuck into the club.
Watch out. And when I turned back, I know, and I've said over and over, I've heard the voice of God that you are about to be calm down. And as I said no, I looked straight forward ahead and I watched the muzzle flash from both of their guns, and I felt the impact to my face instantly. J-Lo testified at the grand jury, as did many other people. It needs to be reopened, because if that is in fact the case, she carried gun in and she lied to the grand jury.
And as if that wasn't enough, now the internet is saying that J-Lo is somehow connected to the death of social media influencer Kyle Marissa Roth, who became famous on TikTok for sharing celebrity gossip content and blind items. The TikTok community is buzzing with talk about Kylie's recent passing at the age of 36, and there's a lot of focus on an interview she did with Forbes just before she died. In that interview, Kyle revealed that her social media account was banned because of copyright issues related to J-Lo's latest cinematic flop, The Greatest Love Story Never Told, a bizarre documentary about her upbringing in the Bronx and her rise to fame. And listen, Kyle Marissa did not hold back in that Forbes interview. She claimed that J-Lo's actions were solely responsible for crushing her small business, and she even mentioned how she couldn't save or download content that had racked up billions of views and over 50 million likes. J-Lo's narcissism single-handedly crushed the main portion of my small business, Kyle Marissa said. Despite creating a new account, Kyle stated she lost thousands of followers and claimed that J-Lo single-handedly cost her more than 4 figures of income just for March 2024. She also explained that the loss of income severely impacted her ability inability to access necessary medical care for her colon cancer. And by the way, Kyle Marissa wasn't the only one who complained to Forbes about J-Lo going on this unhinged copyright war against TikTokers, simply because they called her out online about running up and down the streets of the Bronx. TikTok creator Quince Roper-Servant told Forbes that he received a copyright strike in response to a critical review of J-Lo's movie, and his video had millions of views before it was flagged. But according to Quince, the video was fair commentary, quote, intended to satirize the overwhelming narcissism I was witnessing, end quote. We should be able to share our views about content we're constantly exposed to without being penalized, he said. It's time to question the celebrities being pushed on us and advocate for a culture that values open dialogue. But then this whole story took a tragic turn when news broke that Kyle Marissa Roth had passed away.
In the last couple of weeks, Kyle had been very open, speaking online about the issues that she was having with her account for speaking about certain celebrities. She had done interviews where she said stuff like this.
A problem, and that is that J-Lo copyright claimed all of us, myself included, got my account banned. I think that was it, because she didn't like the fact that we were using clips from her narcissistic venture, her cosplay of an Eras Tour film. I don't know what the that is, to point out all of the lies and narcissistic attributes that, you know, she has. So a lot of your favorite creators might be gone because of that.
She had lost her main account and she had started a new account where she was over 160,000 followers. I was just watching her on live the other day talk about this, and it's incredibly devastating news to hear that she is gone. We don't know the